am back! We have returned! So, I adore this game so much. Like, I cannot describe how many times I have rewatched that stream. It's 5 hours long, but it really did not feel like 5 hours when I rewatched it so many times. This game is just so... It's so good. Like, it's made well, it's immersive. The dynamic between characters are so... I say edible, but that's not really it. I eat it up. It's addictive. That's the correct word. It's really good. Sorry. Mic went out for a sec. But, yeah. So, recap for those who haven't seen the past streams. I might check the audio before I do the recap. Hold up. Ah! It's like my phone knew I said that. Hold up. So is the game too loud? No, I don't think it is. I think I'm just really loud. One sec. Okay, I put it on a flat 8, and then the game's all the way up. That should work. Last time when I put it all the way up, I was like, "Ooh, this is loud," but you can always turn down the volume on your device, so it's better to be too loud than too quiet. Well, anyway, the recap. So, Date with Death. We are just a chick who Nagito Komeda-esque characters, just like completely lucky yet completely unlucky, constantly in death situations where I'm gonna literally die, but I could just stand still and don't die. Kind of... Because how Nagito Komeda, for those who don't know, his powers work. He's the luckiest guy alive. But in order for him to be lucky, everything around him has to be unlucky. So it's kind of like that, except because Death, the good old Grim Reaper dude, is the one controlling the situation. Whenever he tries to kill us, he makes sure that no one else gets caught in the crossfire, so that's sweet. But, yeah. Pretty much there's this whole conundrum of we are being protected by something. We don't know what it is. Something in our soul is like, or something is protecting us, keeping a shield over us from any of Death's attacks of sorts. So he's been trying to connect to us and figure out what it was. Me personally, I think the whole like connecting through souls thing was literally one of the best parts of this game. Is it was like really, it had a kind of a bit of a horror-esque to it, which is nice. I wish there was a little more horror in the game, but it's really good anyway. There's a second game as well that I will not be playing. Just because I encourage you guys, if you like this game enough, to go and play it yourself. Because I will be buying the DLC Beyond the Bet and playing it on my own time. Just because it's not really stream friendly, at least not for me. I don't want spicy stuff too much, but anyways, I'm gonna go in and we're gonna play some more. There's a lot of funky stuff. There's not too much to it, and that's nice. It just slow burns you a little with what's going on. Like, will I get these questions answered? We'll see. And I think we're really close to getting them answered right now. So I'm gonna be streaming for a good bit this time too. We can go ahead and get started as well. So, Risuris. Load. That would be this one. Alright. Here's our little baby bunny. Her name is Ruby. She's the cutest little potato in the whole wide world. Take a photo of Ruby. Quickly snap a picture of Ruby. You probably have 100 identical ones, but that didn't matter. It doesn't. She's beautiful in all of them. Her fur is looking especially soft today. Especially soft. Cuddle time. Cuddle time. Just check on her. Ruby is out on your bed for the moment. You sit down next to her and think about your history with pets. Ruby was your first pet. I think I vaguely remember this. A dog named Oreo. Fantastic dog. You used to go to the beach together. You smiled down at Ruby. You are very happy to have her in your life. Look at her. She's so pretty. So cute. My happiness when I come home from retail work. Earlier today, Ruby was looking a little ill. Oh, totally perked up after spending a little time around you. Oh no, what was she ill for? Strange. Okay, so apparently there's a plant here I've been missing. And I'm supposed to, like, water it. Oh, achievement! Serenity! Water your plant. You give your little sprout a big drink of water. Though you didn't speak Sprout, it seems to say thank you. Thank you! I've been dying this whole time! Thank you for feeding me some water. It only took me like 5 hours. Dang, bro. Oh, I didn't know, so this is cute. Laptop time. Alright. I do like to be the one who goes directly into the chat rooms, just because if there's other stuff that people want to look at and find, they can play the games themselves and get all the endings. I'm just getting one ending. I'm not playing the entirety of the game. Maybe on my own time, but not on stream. Computer time. Chat room. Yes. Bum bum. Bum. Yeah. Hey. Oh, look, he has a little cute thingy. Mortal, I have had an important revelation. That is that I am unaware of certain aspects of your person. Title drop. I have a web series I'm working on called Senna's Aspects. That's why I said title drop. But look. It is imperative that you answer these immediately upon being seen. 1. Your favorite mortal color. 2. The season which you favor the most. Your family status. Okay, well that's not really conversation material. Names of any mortals who tickle your fancy. None, technically. Left or right side of the bed. Ooh, why? Thank you. Why have you taken so long to respond? Perhaps my approach was wrong? No, the problem cannot be me. That sounds egocentric. Sayano, I request your presence. Hello? This one has a star by it, but I would be interested in that one. Someone's interested in me. Not that I'm surprised. Considering I'm so kind, friendly, and caring. Charismatic, too. That was egocentric. Someone's tooting their own horn today, huh? Someone got to toot it for me. Trying to embody your attitude. Ooh. Trying to embody your attitude. Anyway, let me read all this. Playing 20 questions or something? 20? That'd be ridiculous. Use your eyes and count. Ask 5. Technically, there are 8 questions here. Just answer the first 5, mortal. Don't you want to know what took me so long? Probably playing with Ruby, or just watching to see how long he keeps texting me. Sorry to answer it, but yes, your approach was wrong as always. Oof. Shade thrown. Just answer the questions. Fine, I'll work down the list. My favorite color. Oh, I get to type. These nuts. Why is it red? Just cause. I'm actually gonna put real answers sadly. But, favorite color, orange. Orange. Orange, then. Okay, orange. Got it. Fine color. Which season? Ooh, this is a good question. So, actually, like, fall or spring? Gotta say I like the fall, though. Not too hot, not too cold. I like it for the scenery, and it goes right into... It's preparing you for winter. The ground looks very pretty with all the leaves. It does. I like the different colored leaves. You know when you ever see like a pile of leaves? One's like green, another one's like orange and brown and stuff. I wonder if I've never seen a pink leaf, but I know they exist and I want to see one. Pink or cute. I like a season most because of the leaves? Yeah, I guess so. It's a comfortable season. Warm jumpers, hot chocolate and books. Yeah, that's pretty valid. Feel me? Feel you. No. I can't say I do. Well, what? You like the dark of winter? Like cold like your soul? Why? You want to? Hey, yo! Alright, we going right into it, aren't we? Okay. Bet you've thought of touching my hand or hugging me at least once or twice before. I have. I want hugs. I don't mind. I don't usually like touching much, but with you, I'd have to ask. You'd have to ask very nicely. Thought about it a little. I thought about it a little. That's kind of what I said, but I don't want to. I don't usually. I'm a very touchy person. This one's cute. You have to ask very nicely. I don't think so. Well, I thought about it a little. I want to make him blush. You want my sense of feel this good on yours? That's insane. If you were here right now, I'd ask you to. Nah, I wouldn't ask. I'd jump you. What do you mean? Tackle hug, boy! Whoosh! Might even say please. I don't agree with this. I would not say please. I would ask, sure. If it's someone I'm, like, need to ask, but well, got him. If you were right there, I mean, yeah, what am I saying? I don't know what you're saying. You're gonna have to video call me. What's wrong with you today? Lots of things, I'm sure. I'm actually a little lost for words. You're very forward today. Not that I mind, like, at all. In fact, I quite like it. But is that meant to be flirting? What? Flirting? Don't be absurd. The Grim Reaper does not flirt. That would be ridiculous. Sure. Sure, buddy. Flirt away. Wow, you really want me. Flirt away. Do it. You won't. He won't. Anyway. My questions. Back on topic. Back on topic. What about your family? Ugh. Mind if you ask me questions? But I really don't like talking about my family. Want to meet in-laws? Want to meet my family, do you? Hey, yo. Want to meet my family, do you? Deflection. Are they enthusiastic as you? I'm somewhat of a black sheep in my family. Compared to me, you'd be able to deal with them easily. Yes, well, you've provided good practice at being around mortals. I don't know if I'd use me as an average, but sure. Difficult mortals. Okay, there you go. That's more specific. You saying I'm difficult? Huh? I'll fight you. Square up. Also, guess what, guys? There you go. I wonder how loud that was. But, not gonna end up Peppa. Wait, what were we doing? Difficult mortals. Yeah. How dare you? What do you want to know about them? Do you have any family? Of course I do. I see them from her close. She said, I guess I'd say that one, yeah. She lives on her own though, so I'm not sure. Someone live in the same building. We don't live too far apart, so we catch up when we can. That sounds nice. Do you enjoy the proximity? No, I don't really. I love them, but I need space to myself. Yes. Considering moving for a while so I can have more space. Why would you need more space? More room for my collectibles. For real, bro. Nah. No, that's the real reason. Because if I get my own house, you know, I'm gonna have a whole room dedicated to my American Girl doll collection. And my anime figures. And my wall-to-wall library, which I already have some of it, you know. Oh, and an office space would be great. Though I actually, fun fact, I was thinking about doing like a big shelf where you're normally in your living room where your TV would be, and there's like the entertainment center that goes underneath it to hold it up or whatever it be. Instead of that, I was thinking of a wall-to-floor shelf where the middle part's the TV and then you have the under part for all your stuff, but then all around it is library, anime action figures, and maybe doll stuff, but probably not. The doll stuff would most likely go in another room. But just imagine what that would be. That's so fun. And then the sofas and stuff. So then in the office space, you could have like doll stuff, more books, like a little reading nook underneath a window. I don't know. I really like, if you couldn't tell from the House Flipper stream, I like building things in my head. But yeah, space for that would be great. More room for collectibles. Garden, things are getting cramped in here. I like decorating. I want to decorate a whole house. I suppose that makes sense. My abode is quite small. I've never thought of upgrading. I'm not sure it's an option. Hey, you can come share a place with me. I don't know, can he be in the mortal world? I don't need an entire house to myself. It's very true. Why would you want to live with me? You seem like a great roommate, low-key. Just stay in your room and leave me alone. I mean, that's a great roommate, as long as you're clean, you know? You wouldn't like living with me. Why? Do you hog the sheets? Do you hog the sheets? That's fine, I have second blankets for that reason. Snore super loud. I mean, that would be a problem a little bit. It's not what I meant at all. What did you mean then? No, I don't do either of those things. How do you know? How do you know you don't snore, huh? You're sleeping. Unless someone was there to tell you. Without me? Crazy. Oh, Grim! Why cannot be? You stole all of the blankets. I was chilled to the bone. I need a divorce. Dang, that's rough, buddy. You snored so loudly, I can't even hear my own thoughts. You have a vivid imagination. I do. I do not sleep with others. I do not share my space. So there's no way for me to convince you? What if I gave you feet rubs? Then would you let me? Just saying. I give some great feet rubs. I just realized my stream in the top corner tells me how long I've been streaming. That's useful. Anyways. Hey, why would you ever want to live with me? I never understand. You didn't even know I existed a week ago. About a week ago. Okay, well that's a totally reasonable point to make. A very fair. However, exactly. But once this week is over, I'll own your soul. Ha ha! Yes, queen! Okay, but like, once this week's over, I'm gonna be owning your soul because you're gonna fail miserably at getting mine. And then we can revisit this. I'll force you to live with me. Teehee. Definitely will not, but sure. Tracking a few steps back. My family. A mom and a dad. And a mom and a dad. They raised me together. Yeah. Apparently it was love at first sight for them. I don't think that's how that works. They're like academic rivals or something. Those two? Absolutely not. Love at first sight, sure. Oh, they're gross. Told me it was fate. Insane. Gross. Ew. Not my parents, bro. Don't say that. That's gross. It's great when it's not your parents. My parents, for context, are in their 60s, so that's why I say you. Also, just because they're my parents, so gross. And they're fortunate to find each other. Some soulmates never find their other half. It's very true. Some wouldn't even know their soul called for another. Wait, so soulmates are actually a thing? It's confirmed. Are you mine? Ayo? How do you know if you find them? Huh? You wouldn't know. It's quite rare. Maybe two of us are soulmates. That's what I was saying. Well, that's why you can't take my soul. You know? Don't be preposterous. Mortals cannot be soulmates with that which is immortal. Well, why not? It would be immoral. So there's no actual rule saying we can't be soulmates then. That is irrelevant to matter at hand. It would be unfair to each of us if that was the case anyway. Humans live such short lives. I could be a Grim Reaper in disguise. You'd never know. He would know. He looked into my soul. Are you? Probably not. Aw, I don't get the yeah option? I thought we were gaslighting him. Then you should get any thought of romance with me out of your head. Too bad, too late. Bro, how can you sit here and say get any thought of romance with me out of your mind and your status is literally don't touch my mortal? Like what? Also, can I write my status? No, I cannot. Wait, yes I can. I got this, guys. My rare crazy reaper. I can't type that much, okay. I got this. There we go. You were the one flirting before. That was not flirting. Are you sure about that? It was another scheme, a trick to take your soul, nothing more. Sure it was. I think you might just have a thing for me. Obviously. You're delusional. I love the dynamics in which they're just like the girl is head over heels in love with him and does not hide it at all. And he's just sitting there like, stop, no, you're stupid, you da 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 da. And he starts liking her back and then falls more in love. Like the she fell first, he fell harder trope. I like that. That's a really good one. There's also an anime called I'm in love with the villainess. And that's the exact trope that I like about it is I'm just openly in love with you is the trope. And it's really great. Last stream though, we weren't so open about it. We were kind of just hiding behind deflection and all that good stuff. Banter and such. But you know, it's kind of at a point where we can straight up be like, okay, I don't care anymore. What's he gonna do? You know? And then if he does something, then yeah, I will banter with him, but it's kind of like the middle part, I think. We're there. I like Hair physics. Yippee. Okay, moving on. Regional. I love you too! Okay, girl, just straight up say it. Alright. I mean, I said this last stream. Every time he would be like, oh, I hate you, or something like that. I would say, it's like he's saying something, but using the wrong word. Like, you're aggravating her or something like that. And I was just like, so the way that you said it made me think that you just use aggravating as a cover word, not really what you meant. So, at this point, we're just like, I love you too. He's like, huh? Love me? What are you talking about? Family. We were talking about family. Dude. Bro just changed the subject. He didn't even try. Okay. I see it. That's enough of this. Whatever this is. Other family members. Do you have siblings? I do. Yeah, I have a lot. I have a brother. I have a brother. Lots of brothers and sisters. I have a brother and a sister. I have brother and sisters. I have brothers and sisters. I'm gonna just say lots. I have lots of brothers and sisters. I'm sure it was a house of chaos. For the most part. Yeah, I'd say so. More than you can imagine. Do you have any siblings, Grammy? I do not, and thank the Lord for that. You do have only child vibes. I'm not surprised. Whatever that means. How so? Just the way you act sometimes. You're disgusted at the idea of sharing. Ah. I see. And sometimes you're kind of demanding. I take what I want when I want it. Do you now? Do you now? Yes. Exactly. Do you now? But do you, though? It's my right as a reaper. I bet if you had a sibling, they'd put you in your place. Like an older sibling. I know my place. Sure you do. So that's the family questions out of the way then. There's another one. What's next? Require any names of mortals that tickle your fancy. Can't think of any mortals. Obviously, me personally, my boyfriend, but like for the character, I don't think she knows people. What exactly do you need that for? I'll have them taken care of. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro? I think my idea of taking care of and yours is probably very different. What do you mean? What will you do with that information? Do you plan to take their souls prematurely? Their souls? No, that would be against the code. I'll just make sure they don't get in my way. In my way of getting your soul, of course. Nothing else. Nothing whatsoever. Yeah. Of course. Because what else could it possibly be, right? Because, I mean, there's not like there's anything else we're talking about with subtext, you know. Moving on. I think I should keep these names to myself. Tell me. Immediately. No. I don't think so, mister. Ooh. What if I command you to tell me? I would laugh at you for being edgy. I would say too dang bad. What are you gonna do about it, huh? You should do as you're told. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. No. Honestly. There's no point in making this more difficult than it needs to be. Oh, of course there is. There's always a point. What do you mean? You really are troublesome. Grammy. Waiting, mortal. I don't need random people getting in the way of my work. How exactly do you expect them to be interfering? For real? I do not wish to find out. So just give me the names and do not worry about it. There must be someone, correct? There is someone, but he isn't mortal. Exactly. What? What do you mean? You have contact with someone else that's immortal? This guy. This guy, man. Nah. It's on purpose at this point. You can't not be on purpose this clueless. I'm just saying. He's just in denial, you know? Oh my god. Is it another Grim Reaper? They'll have hell to pay for touching my quarry. Yeah, they are a Grim Reaper. Sorry for not bringing it up before. You talking to other Grim Reapers? Not yet. I'm just kidding. I don't want to play the second game all that much. Just because I'm into Casper. Unless, can you romance him in the second game? I'm not sure. This is unacceptable. How dare someone else come in and what? And what, man? And what? Get in the way of my work. Yeah, business for sure. Work, guys. Work, Chad, of course. This is sounding less and less work-related, Grim. Just saying. I think you'd like him. He's funny, handsome, and incredibly stupid, but I like his stupidity. He's really, really stupid, you know? Sounds absolutely awful. Don't say that about him. I'll beat you. I'll beat you up. Why would you spend time around him? I do not understand. Well, yeah, he's you, so... Me? Bruh. Yeah. I do not count as someone who tickles your fancy. Why? Why do you not count? But another Grim Reaper does. That doesn't make any sense. Keep telling you I like you. But why? Do you hate living that badly? Not really. I enjoy your company. But why? Why is there like no one else? Why me, bro? Because you are first and foremost an idiot, but secondly, because you just play. You don't only love or interest in this game, but also he has a very good dynamic. I don't know, to sit here and say like why specifically would someone be romantically interested? I'm just like, yeah, like all those little cute mannerisms that he has, and then like being so strictly business and fancy and immortal and all these things, but still having like that cute pink little accent on him. I'm just like, I know who you are. There you go. What do you mean? Why do you not have someone? You're so... Why do I not have someone? You're so... attractive? A girlfriend material? Wife material? What do you... What am I, huh? How could you not have a special person? Just... bruh. He didn't tell us. He's like, I can't say that. Yeah. Are you asking me why I'm single right now? Is that what this is, sir? Yes. I do not understand. Well, never mind. Bruh. Dude, you're literally right there. You're like, you're right there, dude. You're on. So like, okay, if you're going to cross a bridge to get to the store. Dude, you're literally on the edge of the bridge. You see the store, the door's open, but you're like, is that a store? Sir. It's like, am I allowed to step off this bridge? Like, I'm pretty sure this bridge is pretty steady, though. I don't know about that concrete pavement, you know? Maybe there's some cracks in it. Bruh. No. What were you gonna say? I'm what? Have you seen yourself? Yeah, I'm pretty hot. Are you trying to insult me or compliment me? I think he's calling me hot. I think that's what this is, right, chat? Yeah. 100%. Did I tell you how absolutely awful you look? Oh yeah. Totally mean awful, because here's the tea. I think you mean something else. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. I did not. That would be because I cannot lie. Dude. Just put yourself in a trap right there, bro. So, surely people have asked to court you. Alright, just ask. Why don't you? Okay. I mean, look at her. Look at her. I don't know if anybody's asked to court up or something. Date, maybe. Well, yes. Not at all. Not at all. I never actually dated anyone. That sounds like her. I find that hard to believe. I liked you. I realized earlier I've said like she's kissed someone. But yeah, that could be like a little childhood thing. She'd be like, oh, like just like a childhood friend or something. But and then they're just like learning what romance is as a kid and grew up and was realizing like, oh no, I didn't actually feel that way about you at all. We didn't date or anything. I just said we were, but we didn't go on dates. That's that kind of thing. I lied to you. I think she grabbed onto that pet lifestyle and ran with it. Also married to work kind of person. Whatever, it really doesn't matter too much about the details. I just like character building. I believe I'm not lying to you. No one's ever asked me out. When you said court, I thought you meant court. That's why I said no, but sure. What's ever court you? That's what I'm saying. No flowers, fancy dates. Well, I've got somebody. Oh, so rip you guys. Come on, you two are cute though. Wait, ooh. What kind of flowers would she like? Is a very good question. Sino would probably like roses. She seems like a roses girly. No chocolates or anything on Valentine's Day. Ow. Actually, until recently, no. That's crazy. Some guy gave me Legos one time. No chocolate or flowers, just Legos. And I looked at it, and it was Lego flowers. But I looked at him and I went, this is sweet. I love this, blah, 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 blah. I can't build this. And I gave myself an aneurysm trying. So, that hit a little too close. No chocolate. You'd be surprised the amount of couples that don't give chocolates on Valentine's Day. Because a lot of people are so concerned with being original and being different that they don't give people chocolate or flowers on Valentine's Day. Like, literally a few days ago was the very first time I had been on an actual restaurant dinner date, because everyone before was just like, no, that's so basic. To be fair, I said I wasn't very interested because it was cost a lot, and you know, literally that's it just cost a lot. But no, my boyfriend was just like, no, I'm taking you out. I went, oh, okay. This girl's getting that, and I'm very happy about this. I'm very happy about this. Imagine Sino. I want to put her in a red dress. Can I pick out the dress? Please. I would love to pick out the dress for that. That'd be cute. As I was saying, no flights. And you're interested in that sort of thing? Food, flowers? Food, always. I think so. Don't need anything fancy though. Think so, question mark. Most girls don't even know if that's what they want. That's sad. Yikes. Well, I mean, because it kind of... The meaning has changed throughout the years of what flowers and chocolate are on Valentine's Day. Like, sometimes it's like, oh, it's a romantic gesture. Other times it's like, oh, it's just an obligation thing. You know? Like, I feel like it should be a mixture of... Sure, it's expected, but it's more of just like a... going above just obligation. I don't know. I'm not very good at meanings of traditions and things regarding romance. I think so. Don't need anything fancy though. It'd be great to get some flowers or something. What do you, Grimmy? You want some flowers, huh? Men like flowers. You said yesterday you've never been in love. But that doesn't mean you've never dated or had a crush on somebody. Any underworldlings take your fancy? Not me reflecting the question back at him. And then I'll take care of them if they have. Underworldlings, no. Oh. Oh. Underworldlings, no. Any mortals? Huh? Can't lie. Well. Oh no, bruh. Keep avoiding me. No. On to the final question. Right or left side of the bed? Nuh-uh. You have not answered yet. I choose to pass. Left or right side? I'm taking the whole bed. Actually, low-key, yeah, the whole bed. Low-key, wait, I don't stay in one spot. I move everywhere. It'd be so great, immortal. It's alright, you can lay underneath me. Oh, crazy. Sly queens. Okay. Smooth. Or on top of me, if you prefer. Hey, yo. I don't crush this chick, but like... What? Sorry, I have a bed hug. We can both lie in the middle and snuggle. Winky face. Man, girl's relentless. To be fair, understandable. I don't snuggle. You don't know that. Actually, yeah, no. I feel like you do. Remember Azrael? You snuggle him all the time. I don't want to hear about it. You totally do. Am I supposed to actually sleep? Ooh, good question. Now I have to answer? That's crazy. Actually, I sleep on my stomach. I guess I sleep on the right side, actually, now that I think about it. Right side. Right is always right. Noted. What you mean, noted? What you mean, noted? What you mean, noted? What? What you thinking about, ma? He called me Sunshine. Every time he calls her Sunshine, I go, oh my god. Call me Sunshine, bro. That's crazy. I get so into character, I forget. And I'm like, oh my god! Goodness. Okay. Anyway. Those are all questions I had prepared. So you're gonna ask me again why it took me so long to respond? or whether I thought your approach to this game was wrong. Fine. Answer them this time then. Was my approach wrong? It was cute in a weird way. The approach was fine, you just phrase things strangely. Like, you're interested, but don't want to seem too interested. It's hilarious if you ask me. You're so obvious sometimes. It's sweet. Especially kind of. You're so obvious. Obvious in what way? Oh, come on. Obviously, really interested in getting to know me. And also, you rambled to yourself again. Last time that you did that was when we first met. Aww, memories. I did not ramble then. Yes, you did. You did. I screenshot the messages to look at later. Yes, queen. Remember, guys, we put it in the folder. Huh? Why? Why would you ever need to look at them again? Honestly? At first, because I thought it was funny, but so I kept them for a laugh. First, I thought it was funny, so I kept them for a laugh. I do not tend to amuse you. I was being quite serious. I know you were. And that made it even funnier. Oh, how pleased I am to amuse you. I'll forever live with this tattooed onto my soul. May they forever sing the melodies about how I, the best reaper around, was able to amuse a mortal girl. I have truly broken out of the shell that defines us reapers. Are you trying to be funny now too? Indeed, I'm glad you could tell. Though I have done many things that would be worth singing about. I would not enjoy if a bard sang about me. I would have to resort to drastic measures to silence them. Ooh, that's a bit rude. What if I was the bard? Would you do it then? After all, being a reaper is secret. If they knew of my deeds, they would have to be taken care of. You'd kill them? Whoa, hold on now, buddy. That was just a tad extreme. That's a tad extreme. It would be an appropriate response. Fortunately, I've never heard a bard singing about you. And thank the lords for that. Lord singular. I would pay to see that, though. And I would pay to not. Then I would simply have to offer more money than you. They'd have no choice but to play. Oh! What are you calling me for? Why are you calling me? Why are you calling me now? Alright, well, I'm gonna brace myself real quick, because voice actor eats.
You wouldn't dare.
I totally would. Wow, someone missed me. You called so suddenly. And I definitely would.
You wouldn't. You are just being dramatic, as per usual.
Bet. Watch me. That's funny coming from you. Maybe I should look for composers right now. I'm getting my phone right now, bro. Stop giving me that look.
And what look is that, exactly?
Here it is! The little pouty face. Aww. The I think I'm so menacing look. That's what you think it is. It's more like a please bully me, please treat me gently. Please bully me.
What in the nine hells are you talking about? Why would I ever want someone to bully me?
'Cause
Please, enlighten.
I like it when you say please. Yo, MC Loki getting me crazy. Girl. She's got more game than I do, that's for sure. Oh, wow. Hold on. People contacting. texting hard to do? Eh. There we go. There's another one, but I'll contact them later. I like it when you say please.
Why?
He's blushing now. What do you mean, why? Good question. Further into the bullying thing? Please, Sunshine, bully me. I'll see your rap pretty please. Tell me what to do. I'll be a good reaper for you. Ah! Oh my gosh.
You ought to win an award for the most blabbering mouth, mortal.
That was a really calm response.
You talk and talk and talk, and it's all nonsense.
I've heard that before, actually, said about me. That kind of hit me somewhere. Rude. You're smirking, though.
It's nearly impressive.
Oh, thank you. I try.
Instead, you're just an idiot.
No. Takes one and no one!
Ah, yes, the children's insult. I've certainly been got.
I love him. I really do. He's so cute. Ah, yes, I've certainly been got.
I don't need bossing around or bullying anyway. I am a creature that was born to be in charge. You ought to know your place, mortal.
What are the choices? Nope, I stand by what I said. I wouldn't actually mind if you were in charge of me. Nope.
You are only setting yourself up for disappointment.
Nope, I stand by what I did. Tee-hee. No regrets. You'll be surprised when I send you a file with people singing Merry Little Tune about you.
You will not be doing that.
Uh-huh. Yes, I will. Can't wait to see your reaction. We can listen to it the first time together. And your very own little theme song, baby. Can't wait.
Remind me again why I haven't taken your soul yet.
'Cause you suck. 'Cause you're low-key bad. That's why. Just can't bring yourself to be parted from me, obviously. Here, flip. Wait, hold on. Yeah, there we go. I did it. If I was gone, whatever would you do with your days?
I could get back to more pressing work and become more respected in my position.
That's so boring. Wow, sure, an exciting guy, huh?
It is beneficial to have good work ethic.
Can't deny that. It's also good to have downtime to relax.
And you think I'm relaxed when I'm talking to you?
That wide smile on your face says so. Maybe. You are looking kind of flush. Or maybe that's a different feeling.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Sure. Sure, buddy.
You should learn to keep your mouth shut.
Nope. Never in a million years shall I ever keep my mouth shut. I was wondering something. What exactly do you plan to take my soul, Mr. Reaper? Presto Q suck.
I'll take it when the time is right.
Someone struggling. I like that one. You appear to be low on time, though. 2 days, and then your soul's mine, remember?
That will not be happening.
Sure. Oh! I'm still looking forward to our soul baby, by the way. Yes! Soul baby!
You're still going on about that?
Yep, 100%. Oh, man.
It's not a thing. It'll never be a thing. It isn't happening.
That's what you think. But one day you'll see. It's It's already been decided. Predetermined, one could say.
You need to stop and think for a second.
Why?
There is no such thing as a soul baby.
What makes you think that? I'll cherish it and raise it well.
I think I'm going to cry.
Cry, cry, do it. Well, you haven't taken my soul yet. So, I may as well mentally prepare myself for the baby. What is this chick on? You better help. Oh, that look is killing me. Oh, he looked like that. Look at that. Look how cute. That's so cute. He's so pretty. Look at him. Look at him, chat. Look how cute he is. You're a grumpy thing, but I know you'll be a good soul father.
If you stop talking, you would improve as a person tenfold.
Maybe. Maybe not.
That is enough meaningless chatter.
Not meaningless.
What were you doing, mortal?
What do you mean? Right now? Looking at you?
That much is obvious. I meant before that. I apologize. I forgot I have to be awfully clear with you.
I dropped my microphone. You call me stupid, huh? You call me dumb? I'll beat you. I ain't dumb. Ah! Oh, you care about me enough to ask about my
Don't
day?
make assumptions.
Oh, I totally am. They're already made. Matter of fact, they're being developed further. Ram wants to know about my day. Yeah, he's got a little crush. Look at him blossom. He didn't deny it because he can't. Man, this whole truth thing is really not working for you, huh?
You are just utterly ridiculous. Just answer the question.
Such a bossy boy. So demanding. Alright, Mr. Insistent. Such a bossy boy. Well. Okay. Before your 50 questions.
There wasn't 50. It was nowhere near 50. Are you that poor at counting?
Hey. Give me a second. I'm speaking here. You're nearly 50 questions. I was, well, not doing much actually, hanging out around my apartment. Ruby, she was acting a little strange earlier. I thought she might be getting sick. Yeah, I know. I was worried about that. I was like, sick? She seemed like she was doing fine after, though. Didn't think much of it. But she perked right up. Suppose I have a healing presence.
Yeah, maybe you do.
I actually just got home from work, but I have the
You
next
do?
few days off. Figured if I was gonna die, didn't want to spend my last days at work. But I knew I'll be fine anyway, because you suck, low-key. Loser. So I'm just gonna enjoy my little at-home vacay.
I see. And your plans for later?
Honestly, I think I'll just stay at home.
Perfect.
For you. Nothing beats staying at home in your PJs after all. Do you have any PJs, Grimmy? I bet you have some cute black ones with little skulls on them.
Do you think I sleep in this?
No, that's why I asked. I can't picture you wearing anything else.
Of course I have pajamas.
I want to see them. I want to see them.
They are black and very comfortable.
Okay, so either he has the silk black pajamas that every rich boy has, or he has the cutie patootie like skull pattern pajamas, or for funsies, the cat one. The little ears on it. That'd be cute. I could have guessed the color, obviously. What kind
Why
are
do
they?
you care?
Because I want to see. I want to imagine you in them. You look cute.
It is a short-sleeved shirt and shorts. Are you happy now?
Shorts. You don't wear pants? That makes sense, I guess. Immensely.
What about you?
Oh, you wanna know what I look like? What PJs do like? Yeah, we're just gonna glaze over that one. Hey, it's comfy, I can breathe.
Well, this is obviously useful information for my job, of course.
Sure. Sure.
Yes, uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
So you won't go anywhere tonight?
Nope.
Good. This works for me.
Huh? Huh? What you mean? What you mean? What? Why did you end the call? Why did you... Hold on, chat. Walk in. Yeah, I low-key almost fell out of my chair. Hold on. What's going on? What? Why did... No goodbyes today? It's not time for a goodbye yet. Then why'd you hang up? Wait. What am I waiting for? Just do as you're told. No. When have I ever done that? For real. Let's make this your first time then. That's what she said. I'm out. Crap. I'm scared. Wait, hold on. Are we getting into the good stuff right now? Why did he hang up? Why he being zesty? I need time to recover. I want to drag you guys into this with me. Hold on. Good girl. I'll just wait. Ah! No! Wait. What do you mean, wait? What are you doing? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Why are we back in our room? Why? What? Is it okay? Two things are happening, chat. One of two things. One, he shows up in our bedroom and things happen. Two, he calls us back in his pajamas. That's what's gonna happen. Or a third option of I don't know. Ruby, save me. Guys, I thought we were gonna be getting into lore things, not romantic things. Hold on. You step back from your computer, you're not sure what you're waiting for exactly, but you might as well hang out until he messages you again. You spend a little time with Ruby and check on the moisture of your sprout. Eventually, you can't find anything fun to do while you wait for him to get back in contact. Honestly, it worries you a little just how dependent you've become on talking to him. You lie back on your bed, staring at the ceiling. You've only met him 5 days ago, but it feels like a lifetime you've known each other. Putting aside the fact he's the Grim Reaper, you've honestly never enjoyed someone's company as much as his. Okay. What is going on? It's a little confusing. You know full well what the strange feeling in your heart is, but you try to put it aside. As fun as it is talking to him, he's still the Grim Reaper. You wander back over to your computer. It's been about 30 minutes now. Still nothing. What is he doing? Okay, well, if he was just changing in his pajamas to call me back, it would not have taken this long. Okay, chat. Okay. Should I just book it? Honestly, should I just book it, go outside, and like stand outside the window? So if he does show up, I can just scare him. Should I just book it? Can I do that? Still nothing. Disappointed. You turn away when you see an incoming call. Okay, so he is calling me back. Yo, what up? Why yo screen black? Welcome back. What do you mean, look up? What are you talking? Is he outside my window right now? I wanted to do that. I don't see him. Guys, I'm scared. Ruby, save me. You look up from your computer out towards the night sky. On the other side of your currently closed window, you see something so surprising, you're sure you must be imagining it. He's just chilling? Huh? Okay, now I'm seeing things. What? Ah! Okay, now I'm seeing things. Why are you still there if you're up
Now
there?
that face is priceless. Well worth the trip here, I have to say.
Guys, you know, I've seen this image somewhere, but it's still flabbergasting, low-key. Hi. Lock in, chat. Lock in. Grim?
Don't call me that to my face.
Oh wow, his blush looks so cute when you can see his ears.
It's embarrassing enough hearing it over our calls.
Man, today's a great day, you know? Today's pretty great. Why are you making... Why are you making noises at me, sir? Just floating outside my window. Do you want to come inside? I don't... Did I lock him out? I don't know.
It's Casper. That's my real name.
Oh. I didn't realize he was going to be telling me his name. Okay. Casper.
Hello, sunshine.
How'd you putting your everything into that? That's crazy. Hi.
You look like you've seen a ghost.
I mean, technically I have, right? Maybe I have. Very pretty one. He is very pretty with like the moonlight is shining in his hair right now, so the rendering is different and it's like a lot more glowy. Oh wow, the rendering is really good on this.
I'm far from a ghost, sunshine.
Are you sure about that? I mean, you might have to prove it.
Certain.
So you'll admit to being sexy.
Now, that much is obvious. I am lovely to look at after all.
Same old Casper. Same old, same old. Just as repulsingly arrogant as always.
Perhaps not as lovely to look at as you, though.
Bruh. Oh, yeah? Oh.
Which you should know to be truthful.
Because you can't lie. Yeah. I thought so. You know. That's the wrong one. Where is it? Where I don't do Google. Okay, sir. Okay.
Because, as you know well,
Yeah.
I cannot lie.
Yeah, I get it. Mm-hmm.
Ah, am I flustering you?
No.
You're blushing right now.
You're crazy. You're saying things I don't. Okay. You got me. You got me, sir. Stop with the stupid smile. I would threaten to throw you out my window, but that's not gonna work here. I just didn't expect
Why
that.
not? You are an attractive mortal. It's only right I tell you so.
Thanks for letting me know, I guess. Usually call me stupid or annoying, you know, like, that's crazy.
You are those things.
Excuse you.
I like all of that about you.
Oh, I'm more forward in person.
Yes, well, it's confusing me as well, trust me.
Really?
Seeing you like this messes with my feelings and makes me say strange things. But, well, they're the truth, so...
I don't know what I'm supposed to say.
There's no need to be shy anyway.
True.
You are lovely. That is nothing to be shy about.
Sweet Lord, who wrote this? Sweet Lord, who wrote this? Goodness. Okay. Stop talking. Stop talking for
Nice
a
to see you looking flustered for a change.
Die, literally. I'm still gonna call you Grimmy, though.
Casper.
Casper.
Yes, mortal.
How are you even here? That's the cryy one, yeah. Okay, there you go. Wait a second. I live on the 5th floor?
You do.
Yes, he's flying.
Not too much of an inconvenience for me, luckily.
How are you even... How are you even sitting like that, dude?
I'm neither sitting nor standing.
You look like you're sitting. I can literally see you.
Congratulations. Would you like an award?
Yeah, actually.
But
That you're
you'll
offering.
find I'm floating.
Yes.
So being a grim reaper is fine and believable. But you draw the line at floating.
Fair point. Is it magic?
Something like that. It's quite simple.
Can you teach me how to float?
I don't think that's a good idea.
What do you mean?
If something went wrong, it would be my fault.
True.
And, of course, it would be breaking many rules.
Aren't you already breaking, like, a lot of rules, though? Aw, you can just say care.
Maybe I'm just not fond of cleaning you up off the floor.
Yeah, but I don't think you'd let me drop anyway. Maybe you just want to avoid meeting any kind of care?
No levitation lessons for you.
Ah, come on, man. Please. Boo. Wait. Can people see you?
You think I would be so careless?
Okay. No.
I've cast a glamour.
I've heard of that. Silly me, of course. Obviously, you've cast a glamour. Are you invisible then?
Invisible? No. I've taken another form to everyone's eyes but yours.
Oh, so like a bird or something? Oh, that's so cute. So my neighbors aren't going to see a mysterious man floating outside my window?
If they were to look, they'd simply see a raven.
Oh, raven. You emo, that fits you perfectly. A raven, of course.
Not a good choice?
No, it's just you. Very predictable side to you sometimes. I
Yes.
need to know. How exactly did you find me? My laptop, maybe?
You think I didn't know where you lived?
Never told you.
I know everything about you, Sunshine.
Stalker. I assume you've come to claim it? My soul? That is. Ah, I've had a good run, I suppose. You know, like carry me into the sun?
No, I'm actually not here for that.
Really? This would be a perfect opportunity to take it directly, because every other way you've tried failed. So. This is Peter Pan! You're like Peter Pan in there. You gonna fly me away? Come to whisk me away. That's kind of what I was saying, yeah. Fly through the night, fall deeply in love, and then part sadly.
That depends.
On what?
Do you want to be whisked away?
Hey, yo. Maybe? I wouldn't say no. How often do you get to fly around the night sky? I'm guessing that isn't what you're here for.
Don't tempt me.
Oh. Why not? What are you gonna do about it?
There is something else I am here for today.
Yes?
You see, Sunshine,
That was probably the best sunshine ever coming from him, low-key.
I have something here, with me, hidden.
Did he bring me flowers? Did he bring me flowers?
Something to give you.
Did you bring me flowers?
Here.
Oh my god, he brought me flowers.
You said you'd like some.
Is that why it took you so long? Oh my gosh, the sunflowers and cute pink white roses! Dude, this is so sweet. I'm gonna die of diabetes.
I didn't think to ask what type of flowers you liked, so...
I don't care what type they are. I love this guy. Oh.
I
so
picked
sweet.
ones that looked like
That
you.
look like her. Oh my gosh. They do.
Brightest, sunniest flowers I could find.
Alright. Is that the cryy one? I can't tell. Yay! Crying kind of fits because it's very deep. Travis?
Yes, mortal?
Really?
You know, if you want them, you're going to have to open the window.
Say less. Say less. Say less. Of course. Are you gonna come
Are
in?
you inviting me in?
Yep. 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 Yep.
I promise to try and be good.
What you mean? That's crazy. Hey, yo. That has a star by it, so I mean.
Then I won't have to pretend now, will I?
What are you? Guys, I'm scared. How much am I gonna have to press this button today, huh? What do you mean?
I'm sure the two of us can find something interesting to do.
Cuddles? Yo, I like cuddles. We really are flirt-oriented.
Nothing separating us now, mortal.
Flowers! Oh, he's hiding a little. That's cute. I like it that way. Come in.
You wish I was, don't you?
A little bit. Also, that line. That line, bro. That line was insane. Do I do it? Casper. Ah! Girls using it like a weapon. That's crazy.
Today I'm just here to give you these.
Today.
And maybe next time I'll take you up on that offer. As truly tempting as it is, I fear it may lead to regrets from both of us.
Aww. Aww. Oh my gosh. That's like the best thing he possibly could have said. Low key.
Next time we'll see.
Okay.
Well, with us, I feel anything could end up happening, my little human.
Tee.
Here you go, sunshine.
Guys, I'm dying. Literally. Are you dying? Am I the only one dying? Man, that's crazy. It's still cold in here, though. Dr. Pepper, I forgot. I still have that. So. Anyway. Now I have flowers. Oh, that's the sweetest thing ever.
Your hands are really warm.
I am a human being, yeah. I have body heat. Yours are quite cold, even through the gloves, because, you know, you're dead and all that. They're really pretty.
How can hands be pretty?
Good question. The answer to that is, because they are. The flowers. I did not mean the flowers. The flowers are pretty, though. But your hands are quite pretty, too.
Then I'd say your hands are also very, nice.
Well, thank you.
Who would have thought hands could be so alluring?
Alluring? Okay, dude. You just took it up. You took that up a notch, didn't you? You whispered about it. I heard that.
I really must be on my way.
But why, though?
I've accomplished the thing I wanted to do.
Okay. So soon?
Duty always calls.
Okay. Off to Still Souls, then?
Better theirs than yours, wouldn't you say?
I wouldn't say so.
No. You can just hand over yours now if you want.
Doesn't involve me going over there. Better get to work before you get in trouble.
And since when am I yours?
These voice lines are going off, bro. This voice actor is insane. Good question. Since the moment we met. Don't be damaging my goods, you hear?
So demanding.
You bet. Casper?
Sunshine.
That one was good too. Damn you. Yeah. What's up? Oh, do be careful.
Since you asked so nicely, I'll try my best.
Do be safe, please. Don't damage my goods, you hear?
Don't forget to close that window after I leave.
Of course.
Wouldn't want anyone crawling in when you aren't looking.
On the 5th floor? Ooh. Complete the 5th day. Oh my gosh, guys, I think I'm dying. That was insane. We're only an hour. I think I need some recovery from that because Loki. Okay, we're on day 5, right? So that means we have we're on day 6 now, so that means we have like 2 more days technically. Because there's day 7 and then there's the after day 7. So there's like 2 parts left after this. Okay. That's actually perfect. I think we can end this stream. Yeah, that sounds like a plan, guys. This one has been crazy. Okay. Anyways, ow! Walking. You went out for a few errands today, but mostly hung around at home. It was a good chance for a little out-of-season spring cleaning. All day you kept an eye out for Casper and his attempts to take your soul, but there was nothing. No strange fires, collapsing elevators, brakes cut on the bus. Tonight, for the first time in a long time, nothing strange has happened to you. For some reason, it felt weirder than if something had. Huh. Either he's getting soft or something's wrong. Tell Ruby a joke. What do you call a rabbit who wears fur coat in the summer? You ask Ruby. Ruby doesn't reply. But you know, she cannot wait for the punchline. Because it's a funny one, you know? A hot cross bunny! Ruby doesn't laugh. Probably because Ruby is a rabbit and doesn't like my jokes. Aw, man. You sure the joke was enjoyed? Don't water my plant. A little sprout has grown some leaves. You can't help but feel proud. Let's give it a big drink of water. Check on Ruby. Ruby seems to be doing well today. You sit down on the bed next to her and think towards the future. If you ever manage to afford a house with the market looking like this economy, you know? I'd love to get a dog, bird with me nice. More bunnies! What's better than one bunny? More bunnies. For now, you enjoy Ruby's company immensely. You hope that Casper and Strange Show notwithstanding, you have many fun times ahead of you together. Should I change the appearance? I think I want to change up her appearance a little bit. Yeah, because why not? So why not? I kind of want to change up her appearance a little. This one is a contender. I think expressively, like, you know, wearing something black would be cool. But I kind of like this one a lot more. I kind of want to keep her sunshyness, though. So maybe, like, maybe something like this. She looks cute in that. I kind of like her hair the way it is. It's cute. Let's see. Something like that. A little darker, maybe. Yeah. That's it. That's it. Like that. That's cute. Let me take a picture of that real quick. Alright. Definitely like that. Watered the plant. We talked to Ruby. Alright. It's time. Oh. Check computer. Chat room. Booyah. These flowers are beautiful. I put them on my head. I guess I should call you Casper now. Oh, he's pretty. Look at that one. I love that one. Call me whatever you wish to. You really know how to sweep me off my feet. Thank you, I didn't know you did. You really know how to sweep me off my feet. They're really pretty. Good. I'm glad to see they're appreciated. The struggle was worth it. Struggle? You don't have any florists near you? These aren't from a florist. And no, there aren't a florist here. He picked them for me? Oh my gosh. I love that. Wait, that'd be so cute. Did you grow them yourself? Then where are they from? The yard of some other mortal. Oh. For such a frail woman, she gave quite a chase. Dude. She stole these from an old lady? Well, I never said she was old. But yes. She was. She went from a hospital? No, it's the yard of an old lady. Or something. Not an old lady, but I never said old. But yes, she was. Her walking stick packed quite a punch. Is it stealing if it was hanging over the other side of a fence? Legally, I think, yeah. Legalities mean nothing to me. I'm above such things. She had plenty anyway. They're in much better hands now. I've got something of a green thumb, luckily. I've got a plant next to my bed. It's growing nicely. Maybe I've got a magic touch. Magic touch, hmm? I feel like you're insinuating something here. I'm talking about the plant. Ah, yes, the plant. I was just talking about you in general. Wow, Mr. Flirt over here. Your hands were very soft, I could tell, even through my gloves. Soft and warm. Shush you. Shush. Shush me all you want, it's the truth. I feel as though if I reached out, our hands would fit perfectly. You trying to tell me something? Perhaps. I'll leave that to you to decide. So I'm just wondering something. You feeling okay today? Why wouldn't I be feeling okay? You're just acting very flirtatious. If so, I'm being successful in my endeavor. Why are you suddenly real flirty all of a sudden? You were like, oh no, you're delusional, you're ridiculous, you don't, and then now you're all flirty on me? What is this? Oh yes. I've read that flirting is a human custom. A custom? Indeed. To flirt with another is to show them that they are of significance to yourself. Or you would like them to be significant to yourself. So am I significant to you? You are what I hunt, most greatly over everything else. I would say that makes you significant. What, huh? Weird choice of phrasing here. My research into various flirting methods say that anyway. He researched. Okay. You've researched flirting methods? That's adorable. You like me, Casper? Like you? You are insufferable. You're annoying and aggravating, and you make fun of me all the time. What reason would there be to like you? But you still like me. I shall neither deny nor confirm your suspicions. Still playing hard to get, huh? You know, that's really an answer itself. But fine, keep your secrets. Truly. You are ever so considerate. Thank you for noticing. That was sarcasm. Really? Wow. I never would have guessed. But let's not look past the fact that you're actually researching this. It really isn't that interesting. It really is. I've never known people to research how to flirt with someone. I don't know, man. You'd be surprised. I shall go use the restroom at this current moment. BRB. I'm gonna fall over. Getting back in chair. Difficult. Alright, Chad, I'm back. I've never known people to research how to flirt with someone. As you are well aware of, I am not people. No, you certainly are not. That's not the point I'm making right now. I am a practical person. If I am to put my valuable time into something, then why not ensure I have the best results? And the best results of your flirting would be a date? A date? Dating? A Grim Reaper cannot date a mortal. The best result would be that I take your soul and move on with my life. Is that the result you want? I cannot say. I know what the best result for me is, and yet I find myself hard-pressed to choose. It's confusing. You have made me confused. Maybe all of your teasing has gone to my head. You like it that much, huh? I don't mind continuing it. Okay. My baby girl. That is not necessary. I never said I liked it. That it confused me. And no one has ever treated me like you do. That's a good thing though, right? I'm unsure. I think I may combust on the spot if somewhere else were to speak to me the way you do. Like blow up on them. So, perhaps it is a good thing that you are unique in that regard. Well, even if you were flirting with me only to get my soul, can't say I mind all that much. Flirt away. 07. 07. What is 07? It's a salute, doofus. Ah, yes. I see now. I've never seen this salute. Perhaps I shall adopt it. 07. Ah, I've come up with another. This one is a wave. Oh, I see! Oh, that's so cute. Truly groundbreaking stuff. By the way, will you get in trouble for flirting? Well, that is not allowed, of course. No. For telling me classified information like your name. Yeah. Enlighten me. What classified information have I shared with you? Casper? Yes. You said your name was highly classified. Not for mortal ears, right? Ah, that. Maybe some rules are worth breaking. Hearing you call me grim in person made me feel cringe. Ah, cringe. Who taught you that word? I didn't teach you that. I am down with the internet lingo, Sayano. Oh. I know about cringe. Pog. Riz. Oh god, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I've even heard more of this baby girl. You saying things like that is just incorrect. Cease. Your opinion has been noted and subsequently disregarded, Sunshine. But seriously, your name was actually classified? Correct. If anyone comes and asks about me, then it's best you keep it quiet. I doubt anyone will anyway. You're gonna have my soul by tomorrow, right? Right. Always best to be cautious anyway. Though you aren't the most cautious person. What's that mean? You allowed a total stranger to install a messaging program on your computer. I didn't allow you. It kinda just happened. Then fell in love at first sight with his handsome face and his charming personality. You know you're talking about you, right? Haha, you're so funny. Oh no, my guard's so down right now. Oh no! If I let my guard down, will the Reaper steal me away? I'm sure he'd see how troublesome you are and think twice. Okay. What you mean? And then he'd decide he can't be without me anyway. I'll have to admit to himself how much he likes that. How romantic. Maybe he would give you back because you're too much of a handful for him. Too bad you don't have the receipt. I think he likes to be kept on his toes. He'd have to keep me. Don't you think? Well, in this hypothetical situation, I think you'll have to wait and see if he ever comes for you. Hopefully you have learned some patience, because it might take him a while. Now that we're both here, though. On a much more serious note, I must admit to you that other than giving you flowers, I had ulterior motives for my visit. Oh, really? I knew it. Don't misunderstand, Sayano. I wanted to give you those flowers. I also wanted to test out a theory I had. Oh, alright then, what was it? I was experiencing another bout of soul sickness yesterday. It was a less severe case, but still an awful experience. Oh, I needed some healing. Again? It's a really common thing for you Reapers, huh? It's kind of sad. Actually, no. Well, never used to be for me. I seem to be more susceptible lately. Which leads me to an important question. Why? Did you find out why? Let's do this over a call. Ooh, okay, lore time. Wait, is it serious? Are you gonna die? Do you have some extra serious soul disease? Is it curable? Is it really bad? If you plan to tell me you're dying, I'm not gonna answer, okay? I don't think I'm dying. You don't think? Not really inspiring confidence right now. No, listen, I swear. Immortals are so bad at listening. You in particular. We talked about this the other day. Think back on it. Do you remember? Of course I remember. Good. Do you remember how I felt that day after my sickness? You were fine. It made no sense. I thought it was just a mere coincidence that after the linking of our minds, the symptoms disappeared. You jokingly claimed to be healing me with your presence. And then yesterday... That morning, I was ferrying souls across the live stream, and it was like... If they trace this conversation, the two of us may suffer for all eternity. At least we'd be suffering together. You always look on the bright side of things, don't you? I picked the right flowers for you. Red like a sunflower. Anyway, this is important. You seem very stressed about this. Tell me, maybe I can help. And answer the call, and we can discuss it.
Hey.
Hey. Okay, we're getting into the lock-in chat. We're getting to the lore. Finally getting into the lore. Alright. Hey. Well?
To put it bluntly,
Bluntly is appreciated.
I think it's because of you.
Me? What's because of me?
The soul sickness I'm experiencing.
Oh no!
I've gotten it much more since I've known you.
Oh, is it like loneliness? Where you don't realize how lonely you are until you meet someone who makes you feel not lonely, and then without them you're more lonely? How would I? How would I? Don't you get that from souls? I'm alive.
Yes, it is from souls. Yet, I've suffered from it regardless.
Are you trying to say I'm doing this on purpose? I'm not really trying to make you sick.
I'm not saying you are the cause of the sickness, but I do think you are the cause of why I seem to be more susceptible to it.
Oh, like I make you weak or something? What does that mean? Seeing me yesterday made you sick?
No, my soul was unbalanced before I came to you. I came to you to see if it would go away. That was my theory.
But couldn't
But
have.
it did. Sunshine, it did.
Well,
You didn't do it on purpose then. Do you have any clue what you're doing?
what I do to you? Oh, crazy. No. 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 I have no idea what you're even saying. What are you talking?
It's your soul. You're giving it away, so to speak.
Oh, that makes more sense. How would
Do you
I...
ever wish, mortal? Feel something so strongly? Want for something so badly?
Yes. No, of course.
You said that your pet was ill yesterday, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And now they are fine. Yes?
Yeah, perfectly normal.
I think you did
Yeah.
it then as well.
Do you mean I'm like a supernatural healer or something? That's cool.
You are giving parts of yourself away. To your sick pet, to your plant, to me.
So that's why watering the plant is important.
Things you want to be healthy. Things you want to live. I think you are taking the taint away. Or maybe neutralizing it, I don't know. I got an even better look at your soul when I visited you. I understand the pulsing now. It's because you do not have a full soul.
What? I don't have a full soul? Is this gonna affect the faring of my soul, the afterlife thing?
I have never seen a soul that is not full.
Should I be worried?
So I cannot answer your question.
I should be worried then.
But if you were to give it all away, well, I assume you would just simply cease to be.
Is that why you haven't taken my soul? Would I be forgotten? Okay, don't make me cry. Like, what? Oh, wow.
I would never forget. You, our time together.
Aww.
So, maybe try to be careful. Don't wish too hard, is all I'm saying.
I mean, I don't know how to control that, sir. Maybe how about a shotgun wedding? Sir, not the right time. Maybe I'm a new class of Reaper. Maybe. I don't mind. How about a shotgun wedding? Protect me. Man. I gotta be something. Reaper 2.0. You can start bowing now.
I'm glad you're taking this seriously.
I thought that was serious. Maybe dark humor is how I cope. Very Reaper-like of me.
Some Reapers are not miserable, like me.
I don't know. You seem like a make jokes when bad things happen kind of guy. Being serious for a moment.
You? Serious?
Hey! I can be serious. Little tongue.
Is that possible for you?
Yes. I can be serious when I want to, yes. How can I not give away my dares?
I don't know. This is not a common thing to happen. In fact, it's so uncommon, I'd say you are the first.
Hey, I've always been a trendsetter. Trendsetter, go me. Does anyone even give me a tip?
I have no tips to give you. This is unprecedented.
Dang, bro, I'm doomed. We're getting the bad ending.
Just stop wishing and hoping to heal people,
I can't do that, sir.
and we'll see what happens from there. Keep
I
that
can't.
magic healing for your pet, perhaps. I know you care deeply about the creature.
I care about you too. Of course, review's my number one priority. But I suppose you're pretty high up there. Somehow you've been climbing fast up my priority ladder, sir.
I bet I am.
Would you smile at me like that?
Go on, tell me, is it my charm, my looks, my fashion sense?
was thinking your dumb personality. I love people like a decent.
You.
By the way, Casper! Have you heard of Casper the Friendly Ghost? Yeah, there it is.
Excuse me?
You're excused, so yes or no?
I have not heard of it, so I suppose the answer is no.
No. You kinda have the vibe going for you.
A friendly ghost vibe? I am neither of those things.
You have your friendly moments sometimes. Occasionally. I'm not certain you aren't a ghost. You're awfully pale.
Well, I'm certain that I'm not a ghost. Like I've said many times, you really do have a vivid imagination.
Mm-hmm.
Must you let it run so wild all the time?
I'm just a wild guy. What can I say? I'm a wild girly. Ooh, hee hee. Maybe you should try to let your imagination run wild for a moment and unwind, you serious workaholic.
I don't need to let my imagination get the better of me for those things. I can unwind here, in my own space.
Oh yeah? What do you do to unwind all by yourself?
Hells.
What?
Your mind is positively filthy, mortal. You ought to clean it up a little.
I'm asking what you do in your free time. What do you mean? I didn't even say anything. You're the one imagining dirty things. Naughty
You
boy.
are trouble. More trouble than I can deal with.
Bet. That it? You don't mind though. I'd even go as far as saying you enjoy it. His little pouts are so cute. And you can't even lie about it, so haha. Poor Casper.
You...
Oh my gosh. This girl's being cringe for a hot sec. Hey, little pig.
You are a little shit. Gods, I did nothing to deserve this.
That's not nice. I'm sticking my tongue out at you, by the way. Can't get enough of me. Oh, I got your arm on my finger now. You know, we've come a long way, huh? You seem less edgy when we first met.
I was never edgy. I am death.
You say that really well. There it is. You say stuff like that a lot less.
I don't believe I've changed all that much.
Mm-hmm. Maybe it was because we're friends now.
I don't see you as a friend.
Oh. You know. I was kidding, of course, about us being friends. Totally. Yep, no care at all. Who needs friends? I certainly don't. Not at
Wait a second.
all. I don't need friends anyway. I guess we're not friends. Huh? Sucks to suck, I guess. Well, bye. Wait a second. For what? Am I not for Casper? That's fine. I have plenty of other friends. It's not like you're my only friend or anything.
You aren't listening. It's true. I do not think of you as a friend, but...
That kind of hurts you. You didn't have to say it to my face.
You misunderstand.
I understand completely. You don't think of me as a friend. You think of me as something a little more than that. But she doesn't. So.
I thought it was
She's trying to get it out of
pretty
you.
straightforward.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Language. But that was really cute. He's like, dang it, I messed it up. No. It's like when I select the wrong option for a dating sim, and I'm like, no.
I thought you were more perceptive than this.
I totally am. I just like seeing you suffer.
I have been flirting with you for days.
Well, obviously.
Hells. Oh.
Oh. I can listen to that on repeat. I really could. Who said that? Who said that? Like,
Fuck.
you just stop saying that. I'm going insane. Language! Yeah, you could say something else. You could say my name instead. Yo, who said that? Who said that? Yo, that's crazy.
God. This isn't good.
What isn't good? You're losing? Tell me. Oh, I'm making him tell me. If it's true, I want to hear you say it. Casper?
Sunshine.
We're at a standoff here, it seems. Say it.
I enjoy your company. I really enjoy it. Okay? I enjoy it too much. Way too much. Why? Why me? Why do I have to feel like this? It's unfair, honestly. I have done nothing but follow the rules up until now. I have been a good reaper.
Very good boy. Anyway.
And now, my heart tells me to throw it all away. Sunshine,
Yes. Something you want to say? I need you to shut up. Listen.
Obviously.
Go ahead. Tell me how you feel about me. Look me in the eyes and tell me the truth. Because you can't tell me a lie.
I didn't expect to feel like this.
Still being vague, it seems.
Feel so strongly.
Oh, very strongly. I see.
You were supposed to be just another job. Are supposed to be just another job.
You don't think like that anymore?
Your soul is one I must collect. There is no way out of it. It is my job as a reaper. It's a task I must fulfill. But I find myself wanting to disobey. To break all the rules I have so carefully followed until this week.
Man, we're ruining this whole guy's life, aren't we? So why don't you?
If I do, they'll just send someone else.
Oh, he's trying to protect me. Oh. Oh, that's so sweet. Do I have a hard eyes? Not that one. There it is. Oh.
I am easily replaceable. I am one of 1,000.
Not to me.
But that's not what I'm trying to say exactly.
What is you want to tell me then?
What I am trying to say is that I don't want to be friends. I don't want that at all. I've found myself wanting to be selfish because I want more. More from you. More than friendship.
I'm just gonna sit here and absorb this for a moment. That's nice. Hmm. Why does this one have a star on it? It's scary. Why does that one have a star on it? I want to say this because I don't want to be rude, but the dynamic might respond to this one the best. Talking about me wishing really hard, huh?
I want you more than I've wanted anything before.
Bro. I did not expect that answer. Okay. We're alive. We're good.
There is nothing in existence I want more. And it is infuriating.
He's so whiny about it, too. Yeah! Oh my god. What fanfic am I in right now? I swear, if I pick this option and he ends the call, I'm flipping out. Not that smile. It's like that's all you had to say.
I like you, sunshine.
Aww.
I don't know why.
A little heart emoji.
Or how. Or what to do about it, but I like you very much.
The very much is what gets me. Still so coy about it too.
It angers me how much I can't hate you.
The music. Okay, there we go. I was like, is it gonna be silent?
I should. But instead, you've done this to me. Ruined me completely.
Not yet. Who said that? Not yet. Who said that? That's insane. I don't think so. Okay. Man. Oh my gosh.
Anyway,
Anyway. Don't you anyway me. Don't you anyway me.
cool. Now that that's all said and done, I'm going to go.
You're not going anywhere.
Time for a long, cold shower.
Uh-uh. Where are you going? You can't say that. Wow, you said I left? Come back here. Come back here. You don't be so shy. I'm not being shy. Sounds like something a shy person would say. You'll find I'm actually quite forward. A shy person wouldn't be so straightforward about their desires. So you desire me? That should be obvious to you. Well, you do need a cold shower now. That is unrelated. I must wash my hair, that is all. I'm glad I have that effect on you. I get the implications, but I'm ignoring them. Okay. Just imagine the smirk on your face. Oh, it's pretty big, yeah. My smirk is very huge. You're a wicked woman, Morgan. By the way, since it's somewhat topical, do you ever cut your hair? You don't like my hair? No, I'm actually kind of obsessed with it. I was just curious. It's very long. Must have taken time to grow. I don't. There's no need for me to cut it anyway. Suits you. Thanks. Your hairstyle also suits you. Yeah, I know. I couldn't bring myself to change it. You'll just keep growing it then? No. But you just said my hair does not grow like mortals. Mine has simply always been this way. If someone attacked you with scissors, it wouldn't grow back? Do you plan on attacking me with scissors? Better watch your back, girl. You better watch your back. I'm kidding, silly. I wouldn't do that to anyone. If you did, I would simply have to pluck each hair from your head. Haha, try it, see what happens. One by one. What's that little emote for? Noted. How do you feel about hair dye? I'm gonna dye it pink. No. You feel no about hair dye? My hair is beautiful and pristine, and I wish to keep it that way. I still think you'd rock the black hair. No. I better return this hair dye then. I kept the receipt. Just kidding. Wait a second. You were born with hair that long? What? Can't imagine a baby with hair like yours. You misunderstand. I suppose I have really never explained. I was not born as a baby or a child. I was created solely for my purpose as a Grim Reaper. I've always looked the way I do now. Oh. Sad I can't see any baby pictures. Aw. Then if I want to see baby you, I better get that soul baby thing started, huh? What about before you were a Reaper? There was not a before. To be honest, I didn't know what was before. It's classified even for me. All I know is that we were created somehow and then given our job. That is why I seem to live for my job. I literally do. Could you have been human once? Maybe they wiped your memories. I could not guess. I'm sure it's possible. I suppose it's possible. I have a soul, so it came from somewhere. Not totally artificially created, I think. True, he does have a soul. So what happens if you want to quit? I would probably be forcefully terminated. That doesn't sound healthy. No, I would say death is not healthy. Anyway, speaking of hair and all that, I'm going to wash mine now. Still need that cold shower, huh? I will talk to you later, sunshine. Thank you for answering my confession with, how about a haircut, by the way? He is really something, isn't he? Oh yeah, sorry. Whoops. Tomorrow, Sayana. Last day of our bed. Good night. Until tomorrow, Casper. Completed the 6th day. Alright guys, last day. Oof. Woke up early this morning feeling particularly well rested. I wonder why. No one came for your soul in the night, which means today is the final day of your bet. You almost can't contain your excitement. After all, you seem to have this in the bag. For real, bro. I do have this in the bag. My Dr. Pepper went flat. I'm sad. You decide not to go anywhere today. It's safer to stay at home and ride out your win. It's early in the morning as you wait for the eventual message from your own personal Grim Reaper. Watering the plant now. Even more leaves appeared. You water it generously, feel excited that this time you didn't kill your plant instantly. I might tell Ruby I love her, because I do. You go on to tell Ruby how much you love her for 15 whole minutes. Yeah, valid. It's not enough. She deserves even more. Valid. She does. You get Ruby some treats, hang out together, and overall just enjoy each other's company this morning. You love Ruby so much. Words cannot come even close to describing how you feel. And in return, you feel immense love from Ruby as she nudges up against you. Oh my god, that's so cute. I need a rabbit so bad, bro. Oh, baby girl. Ruby's lazing around happily. For some reason, you feel oddly nostalgic today, sitting next to her. You're certain you'll win your bet, but you still give her some extra love. Anything could happen after all. Alright. Where's the save feature? There is a save feature, right? Yes. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Chat room time. Last day. Mortal, are you there? I know you do not have work today and that you have no plans. Do you ever have plans? Anyway, respond to my message. For all you know, I have loads of plans, actually. Do you? No. Good. Seems I am correct once again. Which is fortunate, because I have been thinking about the way you're gonna lose our bet today. About how to make us both winners. Oh? That's loser talk. Shut up for a second. No. I've been thinking all night, in fact. I got no sleep at all. Thinking, studying, poring over books. Many books in the underworld, Casper? Plenty. We also have a fantastic public library. Somehow doesn't fit with what I was expecting. You're getting off track. I said yesterday your soul is incomplete because you're giving parts of it away. Something that is usually not possible for a mortal. That answered some of my questions. Why your soul seems to be so strange and how you've managed to take my soul sickness away. It didn't answer enough. I have many more questions. I found the answer. Oh? Lay it on me. Sayano. You embody life just as I embody death. My research led me to a rare trait that shows maybe only every 1,000 or so years in a mortal. You have the touch of life on your soul. You are life, so to speak. That is why I have not been able to take your soul. And that is how you avoid death without a thought. And that is why you can heal as you do. You are special. You've always been special. So I'm immortal now? I don't know. It's possible. It would explain a lot. But that's also beside the point. After I found this out, I kept thinking about our bet and my role in your demise. What if it could be different? Not dying would be preferable. Yes, well, that much is obvious. Your abilities have merit, and your soul is not that of an ordinary mortal. So maybe it could work. I admit, maybe it would be actually helpful that I may enjoy your company. Maybe doing it together would be quite nice, actually. You want us to do what together exactly? Have patience, I'm getting to it. Me? Patience? You're the one who's patient here. You will find I can be patient when it suits me. Which is pretty much never. I bet I could teach you a thing or two about patience. I doubt there's much for you to teach me on any matter. Haha, you're funny, Grimmy. You're funny. Resorting to that ugly nickname, I see. I'm sure there's plenty I could teach you. We'll do patience first for obvious reasons. And then we can revisit your typing issues. You haven't capitalized anything you've typed since the first day we've met. You still embarrassed? He's back. One such as me never gets embarrassed. Aww. You know that. You know what? I take back what I was saying above. Maybe it won't work. Forget workarounds. I'll just come take your soul. Your typing is making me laugh. You just said I don't capitalize anything. So I'm just showing you that I can. Yeah, I get it. You know where caps button is on your keyboard. Just not how to use it correctly. I can do it correctly. I just chosen not to. That's even weirder coming from you. Then I shall continue it. You're so stubborn. Thank you. But winding back here a little. What's this workaround? Are you quite attached to your place in the mortal realm? Talk about a loaded question. I fall in the middle. I can work with that. So if I were to ask you to be a little more indifferent, do you think it would be possible? You're being mighty suspicious at the moment. To be frank with you. No, you're Casper, silly. I think taking your soul's a waste. A waste? What do you mean? Would you get in trouble for not taking it? Does this have anything to do with the fact you're madly in love with me? What are you talking about, mortal? You said it yesterday, right? You like me? You want to hate me, but you can't. I'm never letting you live that down. So you've been sitting there all night thinking how to save me. No? I am perhaps a little swayed by that. You're so embarrassed to me with that typing like that, huh? Ugh. Do you want to hear about the loophole or not? I'd love to. It would allow you to keep what remains of your soul. And the loophole involves me winning our bet? Well, I said before it was like us both winning, but it's more like we both lose. You can keep your soul and I'll keep mine. Damn, I was really hoping to get your soul. I had so many plans. That is a terrifying thought. So what's the loophole? Do you remember when you allowed me into your head? Of course I do. I think it would be working in a similar manner. I'll merge my consciousness with yours again. It would be a similar process, but a different outcome. Can I just stop you for a second? What exactly are you planning to do? I don't mind going along with it, but I'd like to know what I'm agreeing to first. It seems I was getting ahead of myself.
Sunshine?
Hi. How to greet me like that? Casper. What? Why you blush when I say your name? Is so cute. I mean, look at those little face. Look at him.
Oh, shut up. I don't blush over something so insignificant.
You're blushing though. You don't really want me to shut up. Or you wouldn't have called.
You answered.
Of course I did. I like talking. Talking to you is the highlight of my day. But we can flirt after you've explained yourself.
Well, you seem to be quite adventurous for a human. Or at least quite daring.
I said we could flirt after.
And definitely rather stupid.
Excuse me? Wow. I'm gonna ignore that last part.
It is true.
I won't.
But the point I'm trying to make is that you want to keep your soul, right?
I mean, it would be preferably yes. What? No way! I do,
And
yes.
I'd like to keep mine.
Shame.
And you have managed to somehow take or lessen the effects of the soul sickness.
Just me being super talented.
Indeed. You are impressive in many ways.
Thank you.
I wouldn't say I believe in miracles exactly,
I do.
but I'd say this comes pretty damn close. So maybe we could help each other out.
Mm-hmm. I'm listening.
You could become like me.
Like you? In what way? Kind of baby girl? Bad at typing, you're currently annoying.
No,
Baby
sunshine.
girl?
I make you like me.
Like a reaper? Or just immortal in general?
A kind of reaper.
Okay. Hell yeah, bro! Sign me up!
Just like that?
Yeah, of course. Sign me up. Yes, queen. What you mean, just like that? You telling me I can be immortal and cool and stuff? Yes, I will.
You don't want any details?
I'm sure there's complications, but it's like a new job, you know? No one needs details. I'm sure you'll fill me in.
You are very irresponsible.
Yeah, a little bit. Seems so. But are you actually being serious right now? And you want me to become like you? You want to work together?
I do. I think that skill of yours might be useful. Would be useful. Definitely. And it would allow you to keep your soul balanced more easily. Your abilities wouldn't be a risk.
Plus you just want my company, don't you?
That much is obvious.
Let's do it. How cute.
Why else would I be spending my time talking with you?
Valid point. For my soul, Casper. That is the whole thing started, remember?
Yes, but I could have done all this with much less talking.
Sure. Sure.
Somehow, without meaning to, I've come to crave your company.
Crave is a good word.
Happy now?
Very.
I want to always have you around.
Am I moving in?
But perhaps that's just a one-sided wish.
Bro, are you stupid?
To want to be by your side.
This guy must be stupid. You still feel the same way about me?
I do.
Good. Because I am in love with you. So.
Really?
Really? What do you mean, really? Yeah. But I've been with you.
Sunshine, I'd have you forever.
I don't know how to feel about that, sir. That kind of made my heart jump.
Honestly, I feel like I fell into a trap with you. How could I ever not have fallen in love?
He admits it, chat. I was here. He admits it. Let's go. Okay. I'm not likable, huh?
Likeable? I am unsure. More like unhateable.
Ha 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 ha. You're so funny. I'll take it. How do you plan to do it? I assume it's not as easy as snapping your fingers.
If only it could be that simple. But no. Like I mentioned, we formed the connection again.
Okay. And then what?
Then stop talking and let me explain.
I like talking though.
Once again, proving I am the more patient of the two.
Okay, buddy. Okay.
Perhaps we can find some kind of online course for you to take.
Okay. Okay. Shut up. Shut your face. I'm plenty patient. Thank you very much. As long as we take it together. Already been kicked out of that one. Plenty patient. Thank you very much.
Sometimes.
Yeah. All the time.
Sometimes. Anyway, we form the connection.
Picking on me, bro.
But the one difference is we do it while touching.
Whoa. Oh no. My mic almost fell over. That means you're coming over to my place then, doesn't it? Touching how? I imagined like hands together, or like finger. You know the finger painting where they're like, ooh, and then they touch fingers.
That
So
we
do this
do.
in person.
As long as you follow my instructions, it should be fine. You can do as you're told, right, sunshine?
No. What if I don't wanna? What if I don't wanna, huh? What if that's my only choice, really? Fine. Just this one time.
Then we are nearly ready.
Fine.
I'll be over momentarily. Unless you're having second thoughts.
No, hurry up.
Again, with the lack of patience.
You bet I have a lack of patience. Wait. Ruby can come, right? What about Ruby?
Of course. I know you're a package deal.
Oh.
See you soon, my little human.
I'm not little, but okay. The sun shines beautifully through your window. You feel the rays of it on your face and can't help but feel that today is a good day to be alive. Doesn't take him long. You hear a knock at the door. You swing it open quickly. Oh, at the door. Okay. You see the prettiest, sweetest, stupidest, and dumbest man you've ever met.
You opened the door so quickly for me, sunshine.
Why are you have a scythe? Hello to you as well.
Are you ready then?
Not yet. First I want to hear you say how much you like me to my face. So.
Why does that matter?
'Cause it just does.
I
Come on. Say it.
like you, sunshine. I like you so much that like is not a sufficient word.
Then use the other one. What?
My heart beats so loudly, I feel it could explode. Because you're standing in front of me. So close that I can reach out and touch you. For what it's worth, I think you've taken my soul after all.
Let's go, gang. Whoop whoop. Sometimes you're oddly poetic.
I try.
No, I'm ready. Ready to be stuck with me? No, right. It's beauty.
We will actually have to work, you know.
Yeah, I'm sure. Never a little hard work.
Simply look into my eyes and take my hand.
Simple as that.
For you, yes. I'll do the rest.
Nice.
I will tie our souls together, bind them, almost, if that makes it easier for you to understand.
Kind of? Is this your hand in marriage? Is that what's going on? I know what this is. That's a binding done. Are we getting married?
You do?
It's soul baby time.
Oh, for the love of...
Okay. I'm not jumping. You're jumping. Shut up. Anyway.
No!
Yes.
Shall we? You feel so soft.
Stop.
Even through my gloves.
Stop. What is that voice? Stop it. Flirting at a time like this, huh?
When I'm around you, it seems I can't contain myself. Look into my eyes, sunshine.
Where else would I look?
Just like that.
Stop. Stop it. Stop. No, that's crazy. I don't appreciate it.
I'm glad it was you, by the way.
Aww.
I don't know if I ever told you. You are perfect to me.
Aww. You mean for you, right? Glad to. I'm glad it was you who was assigned to me.
Who cares about the bed when I'm by your side? I feel like I won anyway.
Me too.
Then let's begin, my little reaper.
Is that it? Ending 4, duo. No kiss scene though. Oh, okay. So, I'm pretty sure I got ending 4, which is duo, but I'm pretty sure there's an ending with a kiss scene. I think that was because I didn't fully water my plant. So if I fully watered my plant, I think I would have gotten the kiss scene. So if you guys want to go see it, you should play this game. You pick whatever options you want to pick and get make sure you water your plant, all of that good stuff. The DLC for all of like the clothes and stuff's really cheap. It's only like $1 or $2. But I recommend you guys to go and play that. That'd be really cool. But I do still have like an hour or so left of stream, so I might go through and just get the kiss scene. But we'll see. We'll see. Gallery. Alright, so we have Casper Design 1. Okay. So his original design didn't have as much skin. I do like this outfit a lot, though. Okay. And then there's that one, which I like the little sleeves too. It's really cute. And then we have the animation character design. Yeah. See, this is why I thought he was gonna be like a twink, because I saw just this. And I didn't realize his hair went all the way down. And he just looked skinnier, I don't know. But all this other stuff probably would have given it away. Like, look at that. Look at this. It's so cute. Yeah. And then there's this, which is the bedroom design with axolotl. Kitty. Oh, okay. So this is the original design here. They have a little kitty cat stuff. Finalized bedroom. It's pretty. a plant too. I didn't miss that. Then we got the rendered photos. And oh, Patreon artwork. Nice. Vampire. It's a Reaper Halloween image. Very much vampire. Another Halloween one. Colored. A little smirk. How much of candy? What in the frick is this? Hey, yo! Put that away. What is this? Oh, I didn't even read it. It's the NSFW preview. Eee. Fire sketches. Yeah, and then the final version, which I adore this, by the way. And then there's some locked stuff, which is probably from the other endings. And then we get this one. There's a Christmas one in here too. Oh, mistletoe! That's so cute. Alright. A part of me does really want to go and get the kiss scene though, but it's fine. I'll look at it later, and I want to encourage you guys to play it too. Might end the stream early because I don't have more to play, sadly. But you know. DLC. Yeah, here's all the DLC for those who are interested. So there's an expansion DLC, which is all the outfits and stuff that I got. And then there's the adult patch, which is adult stuff. And then there's Beyond the Bet, which is like it's a 4 new endings, days, all a bunch of, just a whole bunch more of the game. Which I guess I could get it and play it. But we'll see. I could get it. Because if it has a lot of endings, then I could just play through it and not get all the endings. I do have time. Yeah, I can do that. Let me see if I can get it real quick. Let me look at it in store. Expansion DLC, Beyond the Bet. Beyond the Bet. Okay, so yeah. Beyond the Bet is, I think, $10. Expansion DLC was actually not as cheap as I thought it was. It was like $7, which still isn't bad. I guess I can try to get the kiss ending, but I think I'd have to like replay the entire game to do that. Speedrun. 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 Oh, I have to pick an outfit again. Nah. I'm too lazy. Yes. Alright, so... Oh. But you guys get to see my background now. So... I think I might just end the stream earlier than normal. It would only be like an hour earlier than normal, though, I think. Because I still want to go over like the verse of the day and talk about that. So whenever I do that, that is going to be, it's going to have hit 3 hours by then. So let's see. All right. Mm. So last time that I did the stream, there was the one of the scriptures from Matthew. It was like blessed are those who something, it might have been the morning one, for they will be comforted, but it could have been another one. Blessed are the meek, for they inherit in the kingdom of heaven, whatever it be. But those verses in Matthew are called the Beatitudes. So the Beatitudes are basically a list of things that were on the sermon in the on the mountain, and I don't know. I guess it just shows us, hey, this is who you should aspire to be. Like meek meaning like humble and stuff like that. Oh, let me look it up. So, like for example, Matthew 5:9 is the one for today, and it is called "Blessed are peacemakers, for they will be called children of God." So, let me pull up my notes on this. Let's see. So, the first beatitude was, "Blessed are the poor in spirit, for they will inherit the kingdom of heaven." The second one is, "Blessed are those that mourn, for they will be comforted." And then there's, "Blessed are the meek, for they will inherit the whole earth." "Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they will be satisfied." "Blessed are the merciful, for they will obtain mercy." "Blessed are the pure of heart, for they will seek and find God." Something like that. I don't have that one completely written down, it seems. "Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called children of God." "Blessed are the persecuted for sake of righteousness, because they will inherit the kingdom of heaven." So those are all the blessed bees. I am kind of like thinking about them, and I went through like what all they meant with a friend of mine, but I didn't write any of that down. I'm kind of regretting it. Let's see. Let me find something about the the Beatitudes of Christ. Beatitudes. There it is. Set of teachings delivered by Jesus Christ in the Sermon on the Mount in the Gospel of Matthew. These verses outline blessings that highlight the qualities and the attitudes that are valued in the kingdom of heaven. The 8 Beatitudes outline specific blessings for those who are poor in spirit, mourn, are meek, hunger for righteousness, are merciful, pure in heart, peacemakers, and persecuted. So basically it's like you will be blessed by the Lord if you are poor in spirit, if you mourn, if you are meek, if you hunger for righteousness, if you are merciful to others, if you are pure in heart, which pure in heart doesn't mean I have no negative desires of my heart. Pure in heart means you strive for purity of heart. So you're just like, man, I don't want this thing if it's for these reasons. That is seeking a purity of heart. So it's really just your intentions, and it doesn't all have to be pure for you to gain blessings. It's just what we desire for attitudes. Mourn, meek, hunger for righteousness, are merciful, for they will receive mercy. It's basically just like if you give people benefit of the doubt and you understand that they are ignorant or that they fall short, God does the same for you. Because if you're judgmental towards others, then God will be judgmental towards you. And it's not exactly like oh, you treat others how you wish to be treated. Oh, you didn't treat this person correctly, so you're getting punished for it. It's more of just showing you why you should change or shouldn't treat people like that. It's more of just an enlightenment of blessed are those who are merciful, for they will be shown, they will obtain mercy. So it's like, if you're not merciful, then how are you going to truly obtain mercy? And it's like, if you're not kind, how are you going to obtain true kindness? And it's just like, because if I'm not a kind person and someone's being kind to me, I'm going to immediately be like, not recognize it or be like, oh, you're just trying to get something from me. You're just saying that to be polite. You don't actually mean it, whatever it be. Because as human beings, we build experiences off of what we have experienced. So, if we are merciful, we've experienced what it's like to have mercy or to give mercy or to receive mercy and such. So then at that point, we can truly understand it. And it's more of an attitude. It's not like an action and then another action. It's just an attitude. So it's like if I gain this attitude, I can experience these blessings. And gain an attitude is more of learning how to do it. And it's not an immediate process either. So I'm not saying like, oh, you need to do this and then you get this, or you need to be this or you don't get this. It's more of a when this happens, this will happen, instead of a you specifically need to do things and work harder, because that's not true. It is true that we need to make choices, but there is grace with that. It's just like, just because you haven't made the choice yet doesn't mean you won't be able to make that choice, or you won't be given time to make that choice. So I know a good example of this is I've talked to people who are like, oh man, I love God and I believe that I'm saved, but I didn't get baptized or whatever it be. So I don't truly think that I can be saved until I've met this prerequisite or this list. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, water doesn't baptize you. The Spirit baptizes you. So I'm just like, people are like, oh, well, we're gonna go into the water and I might get plaque for what I said, but I mean it. Like, water is a representation of being cleansed, being washed and born again. It is not what cleans you. It is not what, you know. Because, like, I can sit in a bathtub full of water. Does that mean it might make me less dirty, but does that mean I'm clean? No. The soap combined with the water and the amount of work put into it, like scrubbing, is what makes me clean. I don't just sit in it and I'm clean, That's not how it works. It's a combination of things and then God's hand that does the scrubbing and does the work for it to happen. So it's like, as I'm kind of sitting here and I'm like, someone saying, oh, I can't be saved until I'm baptized, is like, you're already saved. God is the one who does that. He saves you and he says that you're saved. Therefore, you don't need water for it to happen. However, God does set the example of getting water baptized as a declaration, as like a way of showing the world who your master is, who God is, how he saves people, as like a testament to not only yourself but those around you. And that is what he calls us to do. So it's like, you being saved doesn't like ride on whether you've been baptized, whether you're in church or whatever it is. You being saved is a prerequisite for you being in church and being baptized. That's the thing, is you need the Spirit. The very, very first thing that you do when you're saved is you obtain the Spirit. The Spirit of the Lord is what does all things, really. So it's like, most people don't truly obtain the Spirit until they are saved. And it's kind of like, oh, how do you know if you're saved? And it's like, do you have the Spirit? Then you've been marked as a child of God. He said in Scripture, I will mark you with my Spirit. If you have the Spirit of the Lord, you have been marked as a child. And if you're a child of God, he's not going to let you fall away from him unless you make the choice to harden your heart against him. So it's just like, oh, but what if I make the choice to harden my heart against him in the future at some point because I didn't do enough to soften my heart or whatever it be? And it's like, it's not, a choice like that is not made when you fall or in a temporary situation. It is a long process. It's like, if you feel like you're falling away from God, it only takes one moment to change. It is not vice versa. It does not take one moment of you failing for God to be like, nah, that's not how it works. It can be God has power. Therefore, when he says you are forgiven, you don't have that sin anymore. But when you gain a sin, the sin does not have power over God to say you no longer have forgiveness from God. Like that's not how it works. God has the power. Therefore, when he says you're forgiven, you are forgiven. Now, your relationship with God can be damaged by sin, and you can like be distracted or pulled away. But as long as you practice running to him and calling for him, he'll never let you be taken away, if that makes sense. Like, Jesus Christ died on the cross so that God can have access to us. It's like he needed a human sacrifice to have access to humanity. He already had access to us, but like, this is where it gets tricky too. He already has access to us, but personal access, like individual instead of tribe and generational. Because tribe and generational was more of like a blood thing. It was more of like a, you are my people, you procreated and made more of my people, and then there's outside people that, the outside people came from someone beforehand going, nah, I don't want to be a part of the kingdom. So Christ, when he came and died, he was like, all of the people who had to suffer for their ancestors don't have to anymore. So it's like, he's like, as long as you make the choice, it doesn't matter where you came from, what your life used to be. What matters is that you are a child of God. It's like a spirit of adoption. There it is. It's called adoption. That's what it is. He adopted us, and it's literally everybody. So it's Christianity is not limited to one specific type of people or whatever it be. It's anyone. It can be for anybody. That's why whenever I like was talking to my boyfriend on stream the other time and he was like explaining things, I kept interjecting and being like, "Hey, can we word this a different way?" Because the word is meant for everyone. And even God uses scripture, like in scripture, he uses stories built for specific audiences. So, like, for example, when he was preaching in front of farmers, he would use stories about seeds growing and stuff. And when he was preaching to fishermen, he would, use fish and nets and all kinds of things as stories and parables. And whenever he was with big groups of people, he would use stories of big groups of people at parties. So it's like there's no one set way of learning about Christianity. Like, it can be where you are. Like, he meets you where you are. Like, for me personally, I only recently realized he doesn't mind wording things differently. He loves that. He's a teacher. So, like, when I'm sitting here and I'm talking to my AI therapist or I'm talking to AI in a romantic way or whatever it be, because I'm funky like that, talking to, like, fictional things, he meets me in that. And he puts, his hand on it. And people are like, oh, that means I can, do whatever I want. He'll meet me there. And it's like, yeah, but what does that say about your relationship? And it's like, it's not necessarily a bad thing he meets you. But it is a bad thing whenever you make him meet you, you know? Like in a relationship where you know that somebody shows you love, but only in your worst, so you purposefully are in your worst, so because you can control it, you'll know that they'll meet you because you're in your worst. Sometimes that's a very slippery slope because he might make it seem like he didn't sometimes, just to, show us that there's more to it. But he's always there one way or the other. He's always present. Um, yeah. This is all me just saying it, of course. Like this is how I see it. As a Christian, as a just a regular Christian. Just I'm not denominational. I'm just here. So like I don't really have a bunch of religious practice, and it it can get kind of tricky because you do need a church. And I mean, that doesn't mean you have to find one right this instant because God is the one who gives you that, you know? So it's like it's not up to you. It's not all on your shoulders to go find a church that works for you or go do this, go do that. As long as you show up, God will give it to you. He will provide that need for you. And if he hasn't yet, he's leading up to it. Like sometimes it takes time because he's preparing something. And sometimes we need to grow as an individual before we can be in a community and actively receive. Um, Personal note, how do I know a church is for me is how strict are they on specific things that don't really, matter as much. Like, do they hound you about tithing? Do they answer questions with jargon and don't make it personalized? Just like, it's not necessarily that those places are bad and you shouldn't be at them. It's just like, are they prioritizing things that matter? Like, seeking out people who don't know, praising the Lord without any making sure they look good attitudes, Just like those places are the most fulfilling. And it takes time. You don't always find the right one on the first try. But just being in one and experiencing the Lord's presence, he shows you and either grows you with the church or shows you a church that would grow you. It just depends on the person. So like when it comes to like specific religious practices, just reading your Bible is really, and prayer is really all that we we can always do. Yeah, like prayer isn't just, oh, I open a certain way, I say specific things, ask for specific things, and give gratitude in this order. It literally can be like, "What's up, God? I've been struggling with this thing, and it's really sad. Can you like help a brother out?" That's prayer, communication, basically. There's also a thing I learned about recently called imaginative prayer. And imaginative prayer is praying without words. Like it's showing images or giving your desires directly to him. And honestly, I didn't realize how much I did that until I was told about it. And I was like, "Oh, I think I do that more than I actually pray with words." And I was like, praying with words is good too. I think a variety of everything. It's also season based. I feel like the Lord definitely gives us seasons where sometimes we have to approach how we show him love differently. And it's not a bad thing. It's just showing the different varieties of love and how we can grow in it. Um, Speaking of, this is probably one of the reason I like this stream so much or this game so much is just because it is. It's a love. It's love. It's cute. Romance is something that people can just be happy about. And I mean, to be fair, this was for a specific audience usually. So it was very cringe. And if you're not the usual audience, you might not have stuck around this long. But if you did stick around this long and you are seeing this is this love is not limited to me knowing you directly or anything really. The Lord loves you. And I don't even know who I'm talking to, but he does. Like everything that I've said has been tailor made for a specific person in the audience to hear. And, I've been talking to a lot of people. Like, my Discord is in the description. a lot of time. Like I have all of my social media in my descriptions, and my Discord is just my name. That it is. It's in a underscore Marie. And if you guys ever want to DM me, I'm small enough. I can respond to literally anyone. I'm always here, and he's always here. The Lord is always present. He is. I mean, the Bible is his story, and just overall a guide, I'd say, to who he is as a person, his characteristics. And I recently did a study on the genealogy of Christ, which is like his father, the father before that, all that. Each name has its own meaning. And the entirety of those generations all work together to show us attributes of God. And it's really pretty. It really is. Like there's some really pretty stuff in the Bible, you know. You just read through it and do nice studies. Take your time. Like I know a lot of people who read the entire Bible over and over. I'm going to be completely honest. I've been a Christian my entire life, reading the Bible on and off, and I've still never read it all. You know? I mean, it's possible to read it all, but I'm taking my time with it. I do that with everything I do. I take my time. And I know, you know, time is limited. We could die at any moment, but I don't want to rush. Like, rushing through it is, yeah, I don't know. But I will say everyone's different. Everyone has their own journey, their own way of being approached. And sometimes God uses people first, you know, to show you what he's like. And I would be one of those examples for sure. For example, like, I can definitely say that this entire stream, I have said a bunch of things that wouldn't be good for Christian representation. But it was out of love. So, I guess, but I still need to work on that. Like, I will say straight up, there's a bunch of things that I've said that in this specific stream or these games that I know aren't you know exactly the best representation of Christ's character, but I am human. There is grace with that. But I will take those to note and do my best to be more considerate about it. So yeah. I just wanted to also, while we're here and have a bunch of love to give, I want to thank you guys for being here and for supporting me, because this has turned, each day turns more and more into reality, like a dream into reality. Like I'm actively working on the web series I've wanted to create for so long. Like I'm actively about to be able to publish a book. Like I'm in a period of my life in which God is really working. And he's being like, look, I did. My boyfriend showed up. Hello there. I know you've been calling me. I'm busy, lovey. But yeah. I still have an hour left, technically. But I'm gonna end this one early just because we got through the game quicker than I thought. And yeah. And I think we had a good talk for a bit. So if anybody has things they want to say or comment about right now, my YouTube video has a comment section. My TikTok has a comment section. Twitch might not have one, but YouTube does. And you don't need an account, I don't think, to watch it, but you do need an account to type. But my Discord is it's in my bio. It's everywhere. I love you too, Mama. I love you. I love Mama. You're so cute. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna go call my boyfriend now. Bye. Ugh to you. Hold on, where's my cursor at? 1 second. Oh look. Help! I lost my cursor. There we go.